Right, hello once again YouTube. Different kind of video this one. Analysing my game of golf today with my friends. Met two fantastic people. Greg I know, and also there's another guy called Tony. Never met Tony before. Really nice people. Really enjoyed my game of golf at West Berks with them today, and I look forward to playing probably at Tidworth in about 2 weeks time. So today what I want to do is just kind of go through my round of golf today. I should have really won this today. I think, well, most people can probably say the same thing, but I'm kind of very critical of myself, of my game. There were 3 or 4 real bad mistakes I made, and if I was playing more on a regular basis, I would not have made these mistakes. And I should have won today. Anyway, let's roll the film. Playing together, aren't we?
No, we're not.
Oh, what? I never played with you. Rocket. Hello, bud. How are you? I'm good. How are you? Mr. Kimber. How are you? Right, you alright? Hi, Raymond.
Andrew, you can turn that off as well.
That's alright. It's not even on yet. You're okay.
Oh, good morning then.
Hello.
How are you, my friend? Yeah.
I'm alright, mate. Yeah. Right, okay, so this is the first hole. This is where it begins, par 5. It's about 550 yards or something, so need a really good drive. Try and get it away if you can. Slight mistake here, leaked it out to the right hand side, and I stuck it in some trees up on the right hand side. So playing the second shot now, third shot this is, sorry, to the green. I left it short. Anyway, this is the second drive. Put it in the bunker. Out of the bunker. Good shot, this one. It's about a 60-yard bunker shot. Put it to roundabouts 4 or 5 feet, and I sunk the putt for a birdie. So that made up for the bogey I just made on the first hole. And here comes the third hole. Tight driving hole. No point in taking a driver on this one, because you end up in the bunkers or trouble left and right. This is my playing partners. This is my approach shot to the same hole, the third. Little pitch up, about 90-100 yard pitch. And I 2-putted that one. Right, this is the fourth hole. Another tight driving hole. No point in taking a driver. Just knock it down there with a 3-iron. Give yourself a chance. To the green, pitching it in from about 80-90 yards, pulled it slightly left here, left myself a bit of a tricky putt. Just my playing partners here, just knocking it up, just some idea about the layout of the ground. And this is my third shot, my putt, long putt. Pretty tricky, these greens, lots of little subtle borrows which I have to be a bit careful of. This is for my par. Just putting through my shadow there. Right, long par 5, nearly 600 yards long. And I pulled my drive on this one. Pulled my drive left, went down the 9th fairway, left myself a 6-iron to the green, which I pushed to the right hand side. My approach shot, well, I got away with the par on that one. Tricky shot, this one, out of bounds on the left hand side. Got to try and keep it straight. So I nailed that drive and pitched it straight in the bunker. Egg shot, Tony. So therefore this is my second shot. I got no shot really, right under the lip of the bunker, about 110 yards to go. If I can just get it somewhere near the green, I'll be reasonably happy with that. Give myself a little chip and a putt from a par. Bad chip this one. Just seemed to fly off the club face. Left myself more or less an impossible putt. Downhill, very, very fast, very tricky. Nearly holed it. I thought that was going to go in for a moment. Got the bogey, got a 5 on that one. Now for the par 3. Wind hard off the left hand side. This is about 160 yards to the flag. I hit myself a punchy 8 iron just off the green, where I chipped and putted from a par. Now the next hole, this is where I really messed up on this one. Huge drive, must have hit it all of 320 odd yards, and I left myself no more than about 40-50 yards from the flag. My second, this is my approach shot, my second shot, not far to go at all. Pitched it up to around about 10 or 12 feet, and I had this putt here for my birdie, which I missed and put it by about 3 feet, I suppose, 2.5 to 3 feet. Should have put a marker down, took my time. This is where I messed it up. If I'd have holed that, I'd have won. If I'd hold this one, I may have won on the count back. There you go. No points. One mistake, bad mistake. Now I'm totally pissed off. I don't give a shit about my round at all. So my head's in the clouds at the moment. So that was my drive off the 9th. This is my approach shot to the 9th, where I push it right off the green. I'm going to give myself a little pitch, chip onto the green, which I unfortunately I'll knock it by. Ah dear. And I got this putt from a par, which I just miss. Another mistake. Two bad mistakes in a row. 3 actually, because the next hole's even worse. Right, I don't know what I'm doing with a driver off this hole. It's never a driver. It's so tight down there. It's gone about 50 yards to the right hand side. This is my provisional ball, which I do exactly the same with. I should have just knocked a 3 iron down there, taken a 4, and parred the hole, and then I would have won the day. Anyway, so I was so fed up. I left the dog's lead back on the tee. I thought I left the dog's lead back on the tee, but it wasn't there. I don't know where it is. I think it was probably in the trees on the right hand side where my other 2 golf balls are. So you know, I've just had 3 bad holes in a row where I've scored 1 point on 3 holes. That's where I lost it. 8, 9 and 10. If I'd have just
I couldn't see it.
Just played sensible golf, I could have walked away with 5 or 6 points.
Don't worry about it, it'll be alright. It'll be okay.
And I would have won the day quite convincingly.
I think he enjoyed that. I know I did. Hey, good was it? Did you like that? Did you like that, mate? Yeah. Good boy. So
Ted, my dog.
Where's your lead he got? Good, I lost it, son.
Anyway, on with the game. This is where I start to knuckle down a bit now. Par 3, 130 yards, little punchy wedge. And it was quite a good shot actually. I was really happy with that one, but it kind of took a funny bounce and ended up there, where I just little chipped on. Took an awful bounce to the right, left myself about a 5 foot putt, which I managed to knock in. Yeah, that's in for a par. That's 2 more points. Tricky hole this one, not to be taken for granted. All you need to do is just knock an iron down there, because it's only a short par 4, but there's water in front of the green. This is my approach shot to the 2-tiered green. Didn't hit too much of a bad shot here, left it on the bottom tier, and I've got myself a tough 25 foot putt, which I nearly hole. I got myself a return putt around about 6 to 8 feet, which I managed to knock in. Really got to keep your head still on these, be confident. Yeah, that's a good putt. Greens are good around here. Right, this drive here, I absolutely murdered it. This is one of the best drives I've hit, oh, for quite a long time. Whack, straight down the middle, slight bit of draw. That went a long way. Here's my playing partners, Greg.
Hey there.
Here's Tony. Good guys. Really enjoyed their company today.
Didn't see it, Tone. It's gone right, isn't it?
Right. So now this is my approach shot with a little wedge. I got about 100 yards to go on a par 5. It's only short. It's about 500 yards there or thereabout. So I've knocked it into round about 10-12 feet. This for an eagle. This for an eagle, and I just miss it on the left. It's a birdie.
Oh well, I'll take a birdie.
Right, par 3, punchy 8-iron, wind hard off the left hand side. I push it and I put it into the bunker on the right. Tough bunker shot, this one. Up against the lip of the bunker, got to get it up quick, and then the green sort of rolls away from me down towards the hole. So yeah, I think I played that one really well. Played it really well, really pleased with that. And I give myself this putt here for my par, which I just managed to knock in the side door. Right, this drive here, I slightly pulled it up the left hand side. Quite a good contact on that one. Pulled it on the left hand side, found another trap. Got about 100 yard, 90 yard shot to the flag. Pin position today is on the front right hand side of the green. I got this putt for my birdie. Not far, but another one slips by. Now it's a long par 4, wind off the right hand side, and I hit it really straight. I was hoping to try and get a bit of draw, a bit of hook on that, a bit of right to left movement, but it stayed straight. And now
stays there, it's okay.
Now I'm left. Oh no, hang on, this is something else.
So I've lost the dog's lead. Now I'm forced to do that. It's in the woods somewhere, I just can't be asked to go and find it.
Right, and I'll leave myself stuck behind. I've got about 180 yards to go, and I have to punch a shot between some trees, and this is what happens.
Oh, hit the flag! Hit the flag! Yeah!
It's a blind shot, and I managed to hit the flag. Anyway, went to the back of the green, and I've got about a 27-28 foot eagle putt.
Oh, length was okay.
I just pulled it left.
The line was a shocker.
Yeah, I just didn't read it properly. And I've got this one here for my birdie. Another one slips by.
Oh, you twazzle!
Right, 17th hole, par 3, 170 odd yards, 7-iron, pin position, back right. So I'm looking for birdies now. Yeah, I hit a good 7-iron there. Hit a good 7-iron. There's my playing partners. Tony just pushed his right, and then Greg pushed his right as well. Tough hole this one, surrounded by bunkers. Good par 3, and that's where my ball pitched, not far from the flag, and it ended up there, just off the back edge, about an 18-footer. But I just can't seem to get the pace of the greens, and I end up knocking that one 5 or 6 feet by. Yes, I made life hard for myself. And I think I managed to hold this one. It was a good putt under pressure. Yeah, it's a good putt. Right, 18th hole.
No point in fanning around if you need a birdie, is there?
This is where I made the biggest mistake. If I'd have taken a 4 here, I'd have won the day. I nailed that driver, and I ended up in the lake, in the pond, near the green. It must have went all of 315, 320 odd yards. So So that's where I ended up there. That's where I made a mistake.
If I drop out of here, it's I'm playing my third, aren't I?
All I needed to do was take a 3-iron and just place it where that buggy is.
I need some help here, guys. What do you think?
Put it where that buggy was. I'd have been pitched and putt, and I got the.
Could play it, but I mean, I think the sensible option is really to drop it out here and then pitch it. Yeah.
I should never have played that. It was unplayable.
I don't reckon I can get it out of here, to be honest.
It's unplayable.
Say again?
Should never have tried to play it.
I'll give it a go.
Oh, wrong decision. Don't do it, Andy. Don't do it. Drop it. Pitch it on. And try and hold your putt to win.
What's the worst that could happen?
You're just about to see what the worst can happen.
Yeah.
Splash.
That's the worst that can happen.
That's always going to happen. Ah, dear, I need a good caddy on my back sometimes just to tell me what to do.
Oh, Ted. Wrong decision, Ted. Wrong decision. Oh well. In for 2. Drop for 3. Drop for 3. Right, so that's 2, 3, playing 4 now.
It's all shot with the cam cap, guys. All shot with the cam cap. Go to cam-cap.com and where you can get yourself one of these hats and put your own camera on it. Cam cap. Right, now pitch in. 1, 2, 3. That's my 4th shot. This for a 5. And for 33 points. Ended up missing it. Scored 32 points.
Andy. Look at hard work you've done. You've just been and undone it all.
Yeah, that hard work I did. I just went and undone it all.
You got a point.
Really, alright.
Par with my second ball. Cheers, Andy.
Cheers, buddy.
Nice
Yeah,
one,
no
mate.
problem at all.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers, Tone.
Cheers, Tone.
Enjoyed that, guys. Come on, Ted, let's go and get a drink. Well deserved.
Ah, well, never mind. It's only a game, isn't it? But when you're kind of good at something, or you used to be very good at something, and you can't quite replicate that, it just tends to piss you off a little bit. I mean, some of the mistakes I was making there, just real kind of basic errors. I mean, going down the 8th, for instance, taking 5 shots to get down from 50 yards. I mean, you're looking to get down in 2. That's one big mistake I made. The 18th was another mistake. Going up the 9th was a mistake. The 10th was a mistake. I've lost 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 points just on 4 holes alone. And I think if I was just to get my course management a little bit better and not necessarily always reach for the driver, longest club in the bag, just reach for something which is going to keep the ball in play, take double bogey, triple bogey out of the equation, and just say, look, you know, I'll settle with a par. And if I would have done that, I would have come away feeling probably a lot happier than I am right now. Looking at that, you know, it's just kind of freaking annoying. Anyway, go and get yourself a cam cap, guys. See you again.